Completely forgot I wiped my tweet like that. Well, wonderful. So yes, anyway, taking a look at the Dead Space remake, which I have some worries about, and other things I'm not all that caring about. But this will take a while because game has one of the longest startup sequences I've seen in a while, and that's probably due to my computer's newfound issue of oh, I can't remember how to run this. Oh wait, no I do. That's probably part of it. I really don't like how it is that. But there's another problem that I found which needs a little explaining. For most of the games I've been streaming, I've found that going into the volume mixer and turning them down to about half strength is really good, not just for my ears, but also for streaming. It just simplifies and helps me out a bit. I tested that last night with Dead Space, and I could barely hear it when I did that. So I'm having to leave the Dead Space remake at full blast, where it started. Alright, well, at least now it's gotten onto the building shaders bit, which will probably take a few minutes, possibly a few minutes as well. So, I'll have to reiterate this later, I assume, when people are actually watching. If this is too loud, please say so, because for whatever reason, my headphones were at regular volume when I was trying to get this game set up beforehand, and it just decided, hey, I'm going to be next to impossible to hear. This is already starting off a little more technical, I think, than like the gross looking and mystical looking flesh from the original opening. But whatever. I will at least give this game points. There is a lot of accessibility, a lot of changes that you can make. I keep forgetting I need to change my eyebrow color. There's a lot of stuff you can work with on this to change it up a bit. And to tailor it to you. A lot more than the previous game had, I'm sure. I didn't press start. Here we go, status update. Kellyanne to the Aegis system. Locate mining vessel Ishimura, diagnose and repair. We have Isaac Clarke, Kendra Daniels, computer specialist. Zach Hammond, chief security officer. Haley Johnston, security personnel.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you.
What the hell? That's not Nicole.
I'm sorry about...
What is Dr. Halsey from Halo 4 and 5 doing here?
It's all falling apart here. I can't...
She looks so much older. What the hell?
Strange.
She looks awful.
Such a little thing.
That's her. Nicole?
Yeah.
Wow.
First deferred from her in weeks.
Oh, hey, Isaac talks
Minutes
now.
out, you still got that thing on repeat. Guess you really miss her.
You're still a bitch.
Ishimura is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
I really hope that's just her being flippant and not really trying to imply that she's a lesbian, because way to go for pointless, utterly pointless changes then. Representation for evil traders. Woohoo.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Davis.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Welcome to Aegis 7.
Ay. You know what? I'm just gonna suck it up and deal with it. I'm sure it's probably blowing out ears by now or something. I don't know. But yes, this sound effects. I'm sure I'm supposed to be hearing them. I can't. Not in the slightest. And I've already checked the volume, Everything is at maximum. And yet it's still nigh impossible to hear. At what I believe is my regular headphone settings. It's just...
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life.
This feels like unnecessary exposition.
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Shimura.
Oh my god, Isaac, what have they done to you?
Biggest planet cracker in her class,
You look awful, man.
Pop the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
Yeah, this is definitely unnecessary exposition. Very unnecessary. The first game made do with its brevity and how little needed to be said about the actual backstory of these people, which is why Kendra's betrayal came as such a surprise. Sheesh. Already, not great. Not great.
I ran standard CEC background checks with Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
No. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
The hell is that?
Necromorph noises.
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking.
I'm losing control.
Fuck! We're off course!
Daniels!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit! Coming in too hot. He's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it.
I mean, it's nice that Isaac's sort of participating, but it kind of takes away from Hammond being the leader.
Everyone okay?
Thank you, Stutter and Stop.
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston.
This game doesn't appear to load as well as the old game did.
Be broken.
As the old game did. Look at that. That is so slow. Wow.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
That I always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. We got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kelly. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Wasn't Kendra supposed to sink our rigs?
Stay clear.
Crap, we came down hard.
Not a great start. Standard procedure. Register the flight.
Hello? Where is everybody? Half the ship must have heard that landing.
Be proud, Jen. You got us here in one piece.
Johnson might disagree. What? You're off in about the first round.
I wouldn't mind something upsetting my nerves, especially on CEC stuff.
See anyone in flight control?
No, nobody.
I already don't know what it was, the sprint. It doesn't seem to be working regularly. Really? The left button? No. I have no idea what my stomach is doing, but it's certainly not helping. Customize. Oh, jeez. None of this seems right. Well, this is new. To Hammond, background request. Per your request, here's what we could find on these specialists they've sent for the repair mission. Isaac was born to Paul and Octavia Clark on Earth in the eastern and seaboard region of the American Republic. Paul Clark was an award-winning ship architect employed by the Galactic Union Merchant Marine Corps. His record showed extended time off-world away from his family. See, this is what I mean. We never needed to know this in the first place. We just needed to know Isaac was an engineer. He's good at his job. That's it. This is really too much, honestly. As much as I liked dipping my toes into the Dead Space Extended Universe stuff, this is a little too much. Like, I never looked at Isaac's backstory because all I needed to know was he's a badass, he's an engineer. That's it. That's all I needed to know. When Isaac was born, Paul was given a temporary assignment to an Earth-based Gumsea ship production facility. During the 4-year tour, Paul and Octavia raised Isaac together. When the tour was over, Paul shipped off to an extended off-world tour. Paul's influence on his son must have rubbed off. Records indicate Isaac pursued studies in mechanical and electrical engineering and achieved high honors. According to medical and psychiatric reports, Paul Clark's absence had a profound effect on Octavia. She suffered from depression and personal anguish until doctors encouraged her to find fulfillment by working with charitable organizations. It's believed that this is how she ended up coming in contact with the Church of Unitology. Great. Are they going to make this that Isaac now has a personal vendetta against the Church of Unitology? Before, he just thought that they were just annoying kooks. Like, he didn't have any hatred towards them. He just thought, like, he just kind of dismissed them as idiots. And just deranged people. And considering what happens in this game, yeah, he's kind of right. At first, her association with the church appeared to alleviate her mental condition. The cancellation of her therapy sessions corresponds with the local parish announcements of her initiation ceremony. There are indications that she sold off much of the family estate to finance full membership in the church and the soul cleanse they require to enter the higher ranks. Ugh. Isaac appears to have been selected to a prominent engineering school, but we surmise that he was unable to afford the tuition, as records show that he instead attended a lesser-known school with the help of scholarships and financial assistance. After graduating with high honors, Isaac enlisted in the Merchant Marine. He quickly gained a reputation for his resourceful engineering solutions, and after 2 years was promoted to a higher-profile position closer to the major shipping lanes. Isaac's career stagnates at this point. This would coincide with psychiatric This would coincide with psychiatric reports that his mother's mental health was deteriorating, and bank records show payments to a psychiatric facility for treatment. This seems to where Isaac met a medical officer and neuropsychiatrist called Nicole Brennan, and her name appears on Octavia's physician roster. The two of them ended up cohabitating until Brennan accepted a promotion and left to serve on the USG Ishimura. They're really trying to imply that he was already going slightly crazy before Dead Space happened? No! It's implied that the marker did all this to him. The marker made him go mad, along with all the shit with the just witnessing the horrors of the necromorphs. Oh my god. And we didn't even need to see how they got together or know how they got together. They just were. That was enough. This is just too much. TMI. TMI to the extreme so far. And I'm barely 15 minutes in. Pole's return from his extended tour coincided with Octavia's release from the hospital. Whatever his assignment was, Pole's service records remained mysteriously classified by executive order, and unless he confided in Isaac, he took his secrets to the grave. The next records we have are death notices for both Pole and Octavia. Their bodies were willed to the custody of the Church of Unitology along with the Clark's entire estate, apparently on Octavia's wishes. Isaac's repeated petitions to have his parents' bodies returned seem to have been ignored. Since the church refuses any inquiries related to its members, their cause of death is unknown. Overall, Isaac's more than qualified to handle a job like the Ishimura. I'd talk politics over religion, though. Kendra Daniels. I couldn't find anything on her in the time you gave me, but Darlton swears by her. Apparently she's on the mission with his recommendation. If he thinks she has what it takes, who am I to argue? Again, we don't need to know this. We don't need to know any of this! It's too much. Simple as that. It's too much. It's unnecessary. Now, I wonder if I can find Peng down here. Yeah, there's certainly a lot more detail in the machines and stuff.
Guess we better go.
I don't see Peng.
Let's get this done, Isaac.
They gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, I thought the pulse rifle had horribly changed for a moment there. No, that's just the lighting.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
Ha. Unnecessary dialogue is unnecessary.
It holds the record for the highest number of planet craft, with 34 to date, and highest dead
May as well get signed in.
product at 14 trillion kilograms.
Definitely looks like a visiting office more. Oh my god, why is it? The loading issues in this game, I swear.
Isaac,
Yes?
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura.
That's new.
Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
Yeah, this is new. And
I can't
different.
read security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Well, those are the same noises at the very least.
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report.
A doll.
Done playing around.
Disclaimer, this article is sponsored by CEC's print and publishing division and may not represent the views of Amazing Universe magazine. Imagine a world where basic
Died in the air vents. Oh.
Can I please read? Imagine a world where basic resources like fuel, ore, metals, and ice are hard to come by. Imagine if humanity's needs were entirely dependent on the nearly...
If I can figure out why it's down.
I'm trying to read here! Like, fuel, ore, metals, and ice are hard...
That security console.
Nearly extinct resources of Earth and the dwindling supplies of the colonies. Older readers don't need to imagine such a world. You lived it less than a century ago. This is very relevant. Looking to the stars for additional resources was nothing new, but at the time the only shock point capable ships were smaller vessels that could barely keep up with demand. Enter the Ishimura. Named after the celebrated astrophysicist and inventor of the shockpoint drive Hideki Ishimura, the USG Ishimura was the first of the massive planet cracker ships. Built in 2446, she had enjoyed a long and storied career. The Ishimura was the first vessel of her size to utilize the shockpoint drive for large-scale commercial deep space expeditions. At her inception, the Ishimura was hailed as the savior of the colonies. She was created to mine and process asteroids and even small moons with remarkable efficiency. She was also the first capable of the pioneering scan and catch technique for harvesting mineral-rich asteroids. Utilizing huge gravity tethers, and the Ishimura could lock onto asteroids and pull them inside the ship's massive collection bays for quick and efficient smelting. At 62 years old, the Ishimura is still in remarkable shape. Her equipment has been upgraded over the years, and many of her interior spaces have been retrofitted to take advantage of current technological advances. Despite so many long years of service, she remains the pride of the CEC fleet and is still the company's largest planet cracker. Whenever a vital deep space mining project requires skill, experience, and dedication, the Ishimura is ready to answer the call. It is ships like the Ishimura and the dedication of the men and women who crew her that built the Concordance Extraction Corporation into the trusted, dependable resource provider it is today. Yeah, again, that sounds new. I don't think that was in the original.
Something on the floor here. Is that?
I need that damage report. Try that security con.
Yep, that's blood, Isaac. Load the damage report. Apparently not the game, though.
Mel.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Something inside the planet cracker.
Okay, I got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power's
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Batman?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators moving.
There's something new.
Whoa! Bye, Chen.
Daniels, keep the doors open.
Running! Running! Hey, it's still got clothes on. It's not naked. I wonder if that was a complaint. Ooh, look at the blood. That's nice. It used to be Isaac only got blood on himself when he got injured. Cut off their limbs. Oh, it wasn't finished. Not bad. Wait a minute, hold on. Dead Space 2, Dead Space 1. I'll try it. There we go, that's already better. Wow, already I do not like the sound. It sounds so much less impactful. You know, that probably sounds like a good idea, honestly. Where is that? Oh my god, that's way too fast for my tastes. This won't go well. Well, now the energy actually looks like the ammo that gets put into the gun. That's I don't dislike that change. That's nice. Makes sense. It's a bit more of a blast than I thought it would be. I think I hear Isaac's heartbeat. Whoa!
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die.
So this is how audio logs work now, huh?
Fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help.
Hello, you two.
Isaac. Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
Okay, this I don't like, because it used to be Hammond was calling us, because he's the one in charge of the mission. Kendra doing it, I just don't think that has good implications for later down the line. Like, is she going to end up having more story relevance, or, like, usurp his command? Is she the one that's going to take command while Hammond goes insane, or gets shown it to be incompetent or something? I really just don't like the possible implications of this.
Dust. They're everywhere. Shit, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
the ones I saw?
At least Hammond looks alright.
Some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
Looks a little different, but he looks okay
How the hell did
otherwise.
they get through? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system, and the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
I don't dislike Isaac talking. I actually really liked that part of Dead Space 2. So I absolutely do not mind at all that he's speaking more here. Because I liked his voice, even when it was just... So Isaac talking, that's just good. All about relearning what everything new looks like now. Yep, that's familiar. Oh, hey, there's the tram. Whoa! Hey there, fellow engineer. That's some good gore right there. It's a lot less of a distinctive call. What the hell is this doing here? Stasis reminder. An engine in stasis is a safe engine. Ugh. Nice. Isaac is now a Time Lord. Whoop. That was a bit difficult to see where it was, like... Usually able to see, like, at least some sort of blue ball or something. That just looks like a wave. Yep. Oh, hey, that's cool. Those were, like, marker symbols that were just flashing over Isaac's body for a moment there. I'm turning that off. That's much more stable looking. Free recharge. Alright. A little more stylized. It still looks good.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms.
No!
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
That is the question now, isn't it?
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat.
Another poor engineer.
I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know? I know.
Interesting that they're still talking to each other. Or at least that they're now talking to each other. Look at all this stuff. I feel like I'm being a little spoiled on items at the moment. Alright, let's see here.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized. Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
That's me! Now, are you the slow one? I mean the quick one? Nope. I don't have time. Now then, try again.
Right loader claw disengaged.
Gotcha.
Any luck moving that tram car?
The autoloader's busted, but stasis should do the trick. Just gotta time it.
Great. Better hurry. Okay. Sound carrier's down here.
Oh! Sneaky bugger, aren't you? Isaac's getting coated in blood like he was playing Bloodborne. I approve of the gore effects. Alright, you're the one that stays on for a long time, so let's start you first.
Left loader claw engaged. Right loader claw disengaged. Right
What the
loader
hell?
claw
What is this aiming?
engaged. Right loader claw engaged.
I feel like this is too much of a hint for me.
Please stand by.
Well, that they're hinting too hard, at least. Oh, behind me! Nope, that's not the right button. Oh, I didn't have any.
Tram replacement complete.
Wait. Ah!
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
Okay, since when does...
You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Okay, since when do the weapons take up slots in the inventory? Throughout all 3 Dead Space games, that was never the case. Why is they suddenly doing it now? Oh, God, what is my stomach doing? If it would just get on with whatever it thinks it needs to do, and please do it. Yep, there goes that leaper. Again, I can't exactly tell what it is I'm shooting. This is gonna be... That's gonna be hell when I get to the hunter. One of the spitting ones. Ooh. Ah, that's gloriously gross. Oh, that's where they just put the cargo. And stuff, like a carousel ride. Well, not really ride, but just... That's what they do. What do you think I've been doing, game? All right. Couldn't fool me with your nudity. What's this? This is new. Is this new loot? It's new loot. Wow. Alright, it's not coming. Well, that's 2 nodes so far. And a new type of semiconductor. Well, I suppose it works more with Isaac being an engineer, but... it just feels like it's making the game a little too easy. Or will, once I finally reach a shop and a bench. Gameplay's still perfectly fine, though. And I'm definitely recognizing the environments from the first game. I can't say I remember where every single pickup ever was. I don't care if that's accurate or, you know, faithful or whatever. But what matters so far is... it just talks too damn much. It goes into too much that we don't need to know. Hey, achievement! Running reload. Perfect. Alright, gonna have to find my way back around to fix this then. Isaac's footsteps are definitely louder than they used to be. That's the right way, that means I gotta go the wrong way. Wonder what language that was. Alright, that's all the exploration up here. So this powers this. How would I get down then? Well, there's surely some answer to it. Oh, hey. It actually is dead. Aha! Did that thing actually lose some flesh when I cut it? I mean, shot it? Let me take a look here. Whoa, it did! Okay, that's a great touch. Hold up. Yeah, that's pretty good. It didn't just gain, like, some blood splatter on it. USG Ishimura Aerospace Engineering Department, shuttle repair invoice mission in day 2. Yeah, none of that is worth reading. Yeah, that goes the elevators, the lights, and the maintenance room. Okay, yeah, this is pretty clever. I'll give them this. Huh. Apparently I took off both at the same time. Alright, where's a wall? Here we are. Ah, there we go. There's Isaac's, there's the light from Isaac's visor. A bit weaker than before, but it works. So long as it's there, I'm happy. That's too close. I'm not shooting that. Apparently, apparently it hit another one though. It had different ideas. Ah, there's the first bench. 3 nodes already. Really does feel like I've gotten too many too soon. Poker invitation. To Smith from Wright. Keep this off, keeping this off Riglink in case Benson's listening in. You in for poker tonight? Or are we going to let Caitlin keep walking around with your credits? You're still on for poker Thursday night, right? I'm in, but can you not invite Pavey this time? I know he's still blaming himself for Sarasi's accident and everything, but no one wants to hear about anyone's fucking nightmares, especially that one where he saw Sarasi up and walking around with half his head missing. And don't give me shit about it. I'm serious, it's messing with me. Last night I had one of those dreams where you wake up, you know? But my dad was sitting next to my bed talking to me. Felt so real I kept seeing him out of the corner of my eye all day. And trust me, that's one son of a bitch who needs to stay dead. Smith. Well, I guess the allusions to how the marker was already spreading symbols isn't bad.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
To join is to survive. Alright, weapons. Yeah, da, da, da. Really? You're just gonna lump all the extra... Yeah, that's just lazy as fuck. You're just lumping all the upgrades together. Unless hard mode somehow distributes them further along. It's just like... This is gonna be fully upgraded before the end of the game. Maybe even before the midpoint. Same here. What the hell? What is this bullshit? I'm getting too many nodes, and now there's like not even spaces for me to use them. The whole point of spacing out the upgrades was so that you needed more nodes, where you had to buy them, play through the game multiple times. Things like that. It encouraged replayability in a way. I replayed Dead Space 2 so many times just to get all my weapons fully upgraded. I was wondering where that noise was coming from. Yeah, this remake is really mixed for me. Like, how it looks, the atmosphere, recreation of all the places, A+. Absolutely A+. The minor details, such as too much dialogue, unnecessary backstory information, all of that is a problem and is dragging it down. And now we have the upgrade system. I bet the semiconductor I'm carrying isn't even going to sell for that much. It's bronze after all, and I think the lowest level of a semiconductor in the original 3 was gold.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete.
Car coming for you.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Shoot, can't see.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Oh good, Hammond is calling, as he should.
Quarantine locked in.
What did they do to his ears? He looks like a Vulcan.
Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnson fix up the Kelly. Standard emergency protocol.
Ooh!
Protocol. Hey, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
Sorry. I think spit almost went down the wrong pipe. I don't think I ever actually had to walk back through here in the in the original. Oh wait, no. Now I'm remembering. Yes, I did. Ha! It vanished. I remember that part. Wasn't there supposed to be one behind me? There it is. Looks like the damage might be even more localized. Gotta hit the same point on the limb several times before it gets cut off and they die.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
At least he didn't ask about Nicole. Mug. I need to see something real quick. Now that I got some smoke around and I can actually see that film grain stuff. Ah, yes, that's definitely better. Hang, you down here? Oh, you're still there. Good. I thought we lost the entire port thruster in the first game. Well, the original. Oh, hey, he's actually unloaded it. Oops, it's not even on his hip, though.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
There's no blood.
I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... They're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Ah, she's being very ginger on her foot. That makes sense. Let's see.
Should have been with you.
Where'd that come from? Hobble your way. Well, she's dead. Ah! I heard her rig beep. Oh, I even blew the skin off the skull. That's amazing.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. The Kellian too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
Kellyan was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Wow, he turned real quick. I wonder if I'll end up shooting him at some point later on. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful in its horrificness. Mmm. Oh, the blood. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem Isaac gets it on his boots, so... Please collect all belongings. Assurance, don't go it alone. I can't die here, not yet. Not like this. Eat me, they ate my boy. Ka can cook. Who's Ka? Wash hands before returning to work. Here's the store. I can finally find out what that semiconductor's worth. Hello. Ah. Wait. He moved for a bit. You will pay for your crimes. Dejarta Cool. Treat yourself with 4 flavors. Saffron, rose, mango, and raspberry. I didn't think saffron was a flavor. I did not buy the deluxe edition, so... Hey, level 2 suit. Only 2,000? Yeah, that's pathetic. Well, at least those are still costly. Let's upgrade. Ah, so this must have been the suit that that those other engineers I saw were wearing. Certainly matches the head. Oh, right. I remember them saying, like, one of the developer notes saying, like, oh, we want to make it a more open world. Well, the issue more open world instead of, like, They wanted to make it open world instead of chapter-based, like the original. I just remembered that. That's why I'm not getting on the tram. I'm willing to bet this will actually make this whole ship seem a lot smaller, though. Well, at least he looks peaceful. Dragonfly, making the virtual real. Medical cargo depot. Aw, this is so much less interesting! It was way better when it was some crazed blind woman next to a torso that had maggots under it giving it to me. Aw, this is so... That's so boring. Yeah, not even that can spice this up. I feel cheated. I thought it would be something, but I guess not. Huh? Ah, there we go. The Med Tram station.
Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
A free pulse rifle? I used to have to pay for that.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
Well, the body bags are a lot tighter now. Look like something you could conceivably convince a gimp to wear. Let's see, that would be hydroponics. That's probably the command. No, that's probably the living area. That would be the bridge. And that would be the ADS system? No, that right, engines. Yeah, no, I don't really like it being open world. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm just really getting sick and tired of everything being open world. I like... The linearity is perfectly fine. It was perfectly fine in the first game. It's perfectly fine in a lot of games. I'm really just getting tired of open worlds.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah.
Level 2 security clearance required?
A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But
I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Don't deplete yourself. Sounds like a euphemism for suicide. Evacuate this area immediately. Level 2 security clearance.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Now that's just weird. Are you really trying to tell me that there's no longer just such a thing as lockers I can't open? Ishimura crew members, welcome to the lab. If you have been referred to the lab, please have your referral form and CEC authorization ready, then proceed to the lab. Thanks! Lab staff. Coolant pipelines. Oh. Oh, hey, this guy. I remember him. What is up, my dude? Clearly not his brain matter. Wow, looks like they've added a lot more to this place than there was before. I swear this place used to require a node to open. Did they take out needing nodes? Is it now just that other thing? The hell is this stuff? I'm not big on how they changed the monster noises. In you go. Oh, hey there. Sorry, I almost stepped on you. Ugh, looks like someone tried to do open heart surgery on you. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be making a joke like that. Upgrade graphics extended, you say? Ah, okay, okay. Now that makes sense for this, for the suits. But what does that mean for the weapons? Am I going to get a plasma cutter level 2 at some point? A pulse rifle level 2? $60? Oh man. It's not nice multiples of 25 anymore. Hail sneezer. Yeah, looks like I don't need power nodes to open doors anymore. I'll still keep a hold on one, just in case later on down the line. But it's starting to look like...
Patient log retrieved.
I hear the tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all.
Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind.
Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides.
This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it.
You think this insight can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche?
No, it's found in Madman's knowledge.
And with Captain Matthias barring any visits to Aegis 7, this fellow may be our best chance.
Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. And your methods...
Oh, Nicole's patient.
Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this.
You'll do what's best, of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
Counseling services. Trouble with life off-world? Do you miss the atmosphere? Have you recently been diagnosed with a serious illness? We're here to provide you with top-tier counseling and support. Depression, terrestrial longing, terminal illness. Schedule an appointment with your physician. Oh, he jumped up. Oh my god, my aim is so terrible in this. Ow! Didn't know this was the edge. I heard that. Well, at least they kept this little platform puzzle bit. Hold on a moment. Damn it. Wanted to see if I could extract one of the sides. Oh man, they completely took out it being a puzzle. Observation room. What was that? Nice one. Hey, that actually brought Isaac's heartbeat up, and then now it's cooling down. Again with this level 2 shit? Really? I should have bought some health. Dr. B. Warwick, Chief Psych Officer, Sensory Deprivation Treatments. The diagnoses are stacking up as fast as I can file them. Sleep paralysis, hallucinations, nightmare, paranoia. I'm getting patients from all over the ship. No underlying cause is showing up in environmental analysis, food subs, or radiation levels. I admit I'm at a loss. Mercer says he and Kine are working on a hypothesis, so in the meantime I'm treating the symptoms. I'm seeing some improvement with sensory deprivation treatments in our zero-G therapy pods, but the sheer number of patients we're managing bothers me. Those systems are old and they need an overhaul. With so many pods active, I worry that what might happen if there's a serious power surge down there, but nothing else seems to help. I suppose the odds are low enough. I'd rather take a small calculated risk than have dozens of miners and engineers impaired around heavy machinery. Doing the best he can. I think I'm able to hear Isaac's heart normally like that. Oh. Warwick's office. There's always Peng.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
Ah, yes. The first zero-G area. Wait a minute. Shoot, I lost it, didn't I? Damn it. Another bronze semiconductor.
Exiting vacuum.
You are about to enter the zero-gravity therapy room. Caution, please read. Navigating a zero-G environment is dangerous. Only crew members wearing gravity boots should activate the gravity control panel and should use caution at all times. Patients should not enter unless accompanied by a CEC medical officer. Sounds to me like we're sticking with the original's way of handling zero-gravity areas. Too bad. I really liked flying around in 2. Oh wait, hold on. Ho ho ho! I take it back! Oh yeah, now this is space. That contains dead. Makes me wonder how the Leviathan fight is going to be handled, though.
Exiting zero gravity.
Can't read that.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
I swear I heard something.
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade.
Meat Co snacks. Barbecue.
Okay, work fast, Isaac.
Mmm, meat company.
Entering zero gravity.
Ah! Nice hit, you bastard. Ah! I can take their sharp bits, but it doesn't sound like a hefty, meaty, grabbing rip-off noise. A nice... I'll try the pulse rifle.
Hell, it shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Is that trying to prelude to the Leviathan?
Vacuum.
Wait a minute. Oh. That's clever. That's clever. I like it. A little extra tear in the 0G. Coolant pipelines, eh?
Exiting vacuum.
Ah! I see. Oh, cool. It even still hangs in the... It's still in the environment. So anyway, it looks like the grenade... The spin shot function, where Isaac just holds it upright and those 3 prongs just spin around and shoot, has been replaced with a cross between 2's grenade and the detonator. Or maybe it just auto-explodes, I don't know.
God. Took one step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing, he almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Ah, so he's the one that will infect. Hey, pulse rounds. So he's going to end up being the one that infects the military ship then. Yeesh. Liquid hydrogen. Caution, fumes may be present. Yeah, I saw that! Look at all that blood. So yeah, this sounds a lot less strong as well. Oh, need that. Is that all it filled? Alright. I must have picked up a medium at some point. But I don't remember doing so. At any rate, yeah, the weapons don't sound like they have the same kick as they used to. Oh! They're just a tad bit softened. Just enough to really make it noticeable for me. Let's turn in that schematic. Right, and I gotta get rid of this too. Oh, I can choose quantities now. CEC stores, powering humanity, empowering you. Okay, that's kind of cute how they got little messages, corporate messages like that. I am over an hour in and have not felt the need to pop up on a Mountain Dew yet. I am feeling proud of myself. Where would you be without science? All right. Alright, here we are at the main lab. Let's give this a shot. Maybe I could stick something to a wall.
Hazardous anomaly
Hell yeah! Nice miss. Claw acquired. Just got a bump from an arm and down it goes. Oh, grapple, first grapple. Punch. Huh, normally that would take its head off. Isaac, you've gotten weak in the arms. Your legs, though, still perfectly powerful. Yeah, no calls for me. What's up with this here? Well, whatever. I won't know until I finally get the quarantine unlocked, which means I gotta go down and kill everything else down there. You know what? I'll pop it open just for its whatever corrosive effects it may have on whatever's in my throat. Go get it. Oh, Lightspeed. The carbonated snack bars. Nice. I don't know what just happened there, but I feel like that wasn't supposed to happen. And can't make it bleed out.
Quarantine lifted.
Tissue sample needed. What's this about? Dr. Kine's office. Okay, here's another thing I don't like. This is like... Dead Space is sci-fi, yes, and it's far into the future. Yes, it's the 25th century, supposedly, or maybe even the 26th. But even then, the technology was like still like dirty, grungy, highly industrial, like kind of, and the holographic stuff seemed still to be kind of analog, like it, especially with how it sounded. So this sort of thing seems a little closer to like perfected hologram technology, and it's just like I never got that impression in the original Dead Space, not even in 2. So this is just a little bit like technology has just jumped a bit. It's out of the technological sphere that Dead Space had established for itself, supposedly. Like, this is like magic technology.
Precisely that. God's work. How can you say that? These deaths at the colony, the paranoia, the hallucinations. You wanted a scientific analysis? Cause and effect? Well, it all began after they raised the marker. What are you so worried about? The marker is divine. We know this.
Turns out it wasn't.
It'll be on board tomorrow. You can study it then. Put your mind at ease. At ease? People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise? We're witnessing a new beginning.
Look at this. It even lags the game a bit.
Unitology for humanity. Of course our faith is being tested. Everything is about to change. That's what worries me. And recording. Seal entry.
Doesn't sound like the same Dr. Kine I remember. I guess I got someone else for it. Dr. T. Kine, Chief Science Officer, observations on the marker. The vidlogs from the colony are poor quality, except for the holograms in here. But I've seen enough to confirm the discovery to Ben. The artifact appears to be a genuine marker, the first to be found since Unitology's founding. We must get it on board at the first opportunity so I can begin a proper study. I can't even imagine the potential of such a find. The black marker offered revelations beyond our wildest dreams, and that was without the benefits of current analytical technology. This new marker? What secrets could it have? What wonders could it offer to humanity, to the Church of Unitology, without EarthGov here to seize them first? This marker could herald the dawn of a new age, and I will do my part to see that age come to pass. Maybe this is fate. In the darkest time of my life, the Church and its teachings comforted me, saved me, and now I'm here, in the right place at the right time, to be of service to all humanity, to repay those blessings. Amelia, if only you could be here now. Yeah, that's definitely a different actor. I will say, this is not a very well hidden room. After all, there's no back wall to this shelf. Oh, God, why are the frames going down? I thought that might be about something, but no. Oh, God, frames, why?
Nicole? It's me.
Oh, this is her office? Yep, Brennan. N. Brennan.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvement. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over Unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Nicole.
Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
Ah, first side mission, huh? Cation Medical. The emergency room. Okay. Patient log. Dr. N. Brennan, Senior Medical Officer, Counseling Session 03, transcript for patient name redacted. Okay, dictation on. I'll keep your name out of the transcript. Thanks. It's just so hard to remember what's real. Your church mentor talked to you again. He knows me and my girlfriend want to leave. I can feel it. Our last seminar was all about heretics. How every Unitologist who leaves is an enemy of humanity. Unitology is big enough to take care of itself. This is about what's right for you. Just be careful. The church pulls out these tricks when they feel threatened. They have neuropsychiatrists too. Even if you get out, they'll try to... Dr. Brennan? Sorry, did something happen? I had a patient who... I tried, and her son tried so hard, but I will fight for you with everything I've got. but never underestimate how strong the church's pull can be. Again, we don't need this! I don't care about Nicole. I've never cared about Nicole's personal history with the Church of Unitology. All I had to know was that the church was bad. And I got that. That's all I ever needed to know. I didn't need to know that it personally hurt Isaac. I didn't know it needed to personally hurt that it personally hurt Nicole. I didn't need to know. Ugh. When did my mic go back? There we go. Anyway, let's find that emergency room. General shower area. And lockers. Alright, that sample thing. Wait, no. This was... Elevator was this way. Don't ever do that again. Okay, would the emergency room have been up here? What is this? Limb stimulation therapy. Let me take another look. Oh, hold on. Wrong button. Doesn't look like I can track it or set it to the... Hold on. Nope, it's stuck to it. Right. I'll have to navigate my own way around it then. Another thought just came to me now about it being open world. Or open ship, I should say. I get the feeling that going back to places won't yield me any new enemies. I used to be able to break those. Boo. Main lab changing room. Schematics for stasis. There probably won't be any like new necromorphs that spawn in those places periodically. Anywhere I've already gone back through. Which probably means backtracking will probably provide me no danger at all in the slightest. Right, I still only have the one. See, biological process. Nope, prosthetics. Biological Prosthetics Center. We keep you working. In case of emergency, proceed to hospital wing of medical deck. The BPEC is for stabilized injuries only. Oh hey, our first stalker encounter. Pretty good recreation. Prosthetic locker. Level 3. What is this? I feel like they drastically lowered the power of this gun. Let's see. Clerical error? Zoe, the specimen 426 is ready for harvest. I was about to notify Alvarez to prep for medical leave, but when I checked the database, I saw Ensign Sable has been moved ahead of her. Is that right? Alvarez has been on the waiting list for 3 months now. I thought arm transplant took priority over a cornea. Here's your clerical error. One of them bought CEC stock at the last purchase, one didn't. Guess which one was suddenly bumped to vital personnel? It's not worth the headache to push back on it, trust me. And before you think about filing an ethics complaint, just remember the wise words of Hippocrates. Shit rolls downhill. Alright, so we still got babies in tubes. That's good. Good. I was a little afraid that they might try to shy away from the horror of the babies. Let's see. Maybe it's not actually so much like the detonator. Stupid babies. I feel like I just used a med item that was too strong. I still hate that it takes up slots. It's really bullshit. Sanitary showers. Reminder, please conserve water. Limb stimulation therapy. Oh, right, here I am. Ah, that's the shock pad, I see. Oh, hold up. Teddy! Aren't you a good bear? Oh, hey. Weights. And a ball. And more importantly, a node. I'll have to look for that door later.
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
You got it, Hammond. Hold on, let me see something. Did it just keep this door locked? Crap, I think it did. Well, I basically swept through here and there was no emergency room. This is mostly just, doctor's offices. Yep, main lab. Ah! No nibbles! Alright, the security station. Maybe the emergency room is that way. Better drop off the schematic first. There we go. Just magnetically affix everything. Okay, this is a change I appreciate. Just having it go off right in front of Isaac was always seemed a bit strange in the original game to me. Can I track that now? There it is. Alright, the clinic. Unable to accept new patients.
Remember, when you reach
There's the emergency room.
Captain Mathias's body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
It's time. Don't open that door. They have come. Weapon upgrade. Well, that explains the, Alright, so basically it will be a plasma cutter level 2, in essence. Give them hope, give them strength to last. That's a little. They'll last a bit longer. We're so fucked. Relief begins with relaxation. Spa service. Level 4. Deck 0. Sorry, we are full. No! Save me, save us. This.
Security
What?
required.
I never used to need it before. All died. Now serving 999. Wow. Wow. Right, here's the emergency room. To the morgue. Level 1. Let's see. Dr. Warwick. Let's see. For patient Harris. Harris is asleep after another dose of sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstances. Not Harris. His bizarre explanation of the events on the colony points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 security officers were present when he took Ciarello hostage and murdered Nurse Evans, and Harris doesn't deny his actions, but he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there was no crime, specifically that Evans wasn't a nurse when he killed her. This is classic sociopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. When questioned about Evans' murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims the explanation is stuck in his mind and that talking about it mixes up its message. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. During his long waking periods, Harris exhibits writing behavior on any available surface, claiming the dreams need to speak and that he's attempting to make it whole again. What that means I haven't determined yet. Given the complexities of his case, I plan to reach out to my colleagues for more insight. Oh god, this is... Nicole?
Is overwhelmed. We need help.
Oh.
Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some cage left.
I didn't turn that on. Hell, sneezer. Sneeze-tastic day for me, apparently. In that direction, except a wall. Either the recording's broken or something else is going on here. Oh, oof. Such mighty lag.
Security clearance required.
I don't want the security. I want the item. Let me take another look.
Loop and transmit all personnel.
Oh, sorry I missed that, Aron. Thank you.
Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some cage left.
Huh. I see power goes into those. Empower the shower. I can't see a thing. Ah, spare storage room.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe.
Is this where she committed suicide?
Recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Find autopsy located in engineering. Not able to go there yet, so back to finding the captain's body. I find it very strange that such a room would exist. Anyway, let's see. I still need a new battery. And sure, no power is used on the circuit breaker, huh? Oh, God, the frames! The frames! Ah, turn off all power. Okay. Hold up. Children! Adults! Take control of your kids, would you? That wasn't in front of it, but okay, that works. Not what I wanted. There we go, that's what I wanted. Ow. There it is. Oh, hold up. I forgot to stomp on the baby. You little shit. Eh, had nothing to give me anyway. Alright then. ER hallway A. Ooh, gross. Yeah, I get the feeling there are no more node locks. Guess I ought to start putting all the nodes into my gear. Where did that baby go? Oh, mail for me.
Security request retrieved.
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
My stomach's feeling better than that. I knew it! Ammo is starting to feel a bit light. Alright, that's the other side of the emergency room.
Mercer, Karen's kite. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data.
Always comes back to the marker.
Sir, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
All right. Here we go to the ICU. Oh, I see there's somebody already here. I don't think that's how you would do a tracheotomy. Nice recreation. I kind of missed the maniacal laughter, though. Ah. Dr. Mercer's office. Here we are at the morgue. I kind of liked it better when it was just a monster scream that sort of broke everything. I knew it. There is a map. I suppose they do need one. Spooky. Where's the infector? The autopsy room. Ah, yes, here's the captain. Yep, he's still got that hole in his eye. There it is. Hey, where's the hole in the forehead? Where'd you get that canister from? Not done here. Infector is down. A bit hard to tell that they're tougher. Ow, what the? I thought it killed you. Alright, his rig.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God.
There's another officer.
The computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Oh, fantastic. Let's see, is it still in there? Nah, the spine must have ripped it out. Ah, nice. I don't like what this means for me in the future, though, because knowing me, that means I'll want to go all the way back to the very beginning and do an entire sweep. An entire sweep of the ship from top to bottom to grab everything. Because I am just that kind of person. In fact, I'm doing that right now. Or at least partly. Huh? I know I'm going back there. What?
Isaac,
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Okay, so my target will be... Fuck you. Ah, yeah, running does get his heartbeat up. I don't really think I have any opinions one way or the other about how the handle of the plasma cutter is now connected. And now connected to the like underpiece. It's noticeable, but it's not something that really bothers me. Alright, back here. Oh, wait.
Clearance confirmed.
There we go. We can open this up. What do you got for me? 2 nodes? Nope, still just the one. Cartridge rack brings us to the bench to extend the upgrade path and gain access to a special upgrade. Ah, there's the gold. We always appreciate your business, employee name. Alright, no bench there. Oh, wait.
Flight deck tram control. Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
To the flight lounge. I don't need that excessive beeping, really.
Security reporting retrieved.
Oh. Yeah, that's where he would have been left. What a wreck.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors.
Achievement.
Now.
Entering zero gravity.
Wow, I can get Pang already? Or did they move Pang somewhere else for this?
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Oh, I actually get to go out into space. Cool. It's no longer intensive care, it's course correction. Alright, looks like they're still sticking with it. Nicole is dead. Good. Very good. Interesting. It's a little icy. Flight's a little icy this time around. I like that. Well, I suppose it's accurate more than anything, but... Huh, they didn't change his walking cycle at all for, despite being in zero gravity. That's a bit lazy. These boots are implied to be, like, magnetic. So it would make sense that it, he took, like, more up and down, up, down, forward, well, like, up, forward, down steps. As he had to pull up higher. More high-legged stepping. Well, time to go out. Alright, gotta stay on the lookout for these. Volker's rig? Who's Volker? Why should I bother caring? Breathe easy, man. Oh, it feels like there's so much to search. The silence of space really was the points in Dead Space 2 where I felt like the most unnerved. Stupid headshotting, baby. Oh, maybe Volker's rig gives me a rig upgrade of my own. Oh, Glod. Can't handle it. Better go. Frames? Where are the frames? Ugh. Nasty growths. Yeah, getting a bit hard to breathe. Ah, air can. I was wondering if they would be in here. Engineering deck.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, that means I can follow up on Nicole's missions as well. Yeah! Didn't expect so soon. So, let's see here. Key items. Let's see. Volker's kit. The scratched but functional core of Hangar Supervisor Volker's rig. Must be for something.
Clearance confirmed.
We are not punished for our sins, but by them. What? At least the babies still sound a bit like they used to. Yeah, not really worth it. Expected a node or something for having to be behind level 1. Yeah. Let's see. Danvers. Adding this to my maintenance priority request. Maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. That unidentified growth reported elsewhere on the ship has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the hell this stuff is. It looks like someone threw their guts up all over the walls and smells about the same. It's spreading faster than it can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already busted the cargo lift, and it's getting into the engine spoke. If we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll be all over the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. Meantime, I'm heading to the mining deck. They just got PFM 100s in storage for ice mining, and they can spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing this stuff will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse when it's on fire. Implying that I can get flamethrower? Sure, so long as you don't give me an actual time limit. Ah yes, this is a very familiar place.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Fast as I want to. I heard you, Distress Skull, and arrived exactly when I felt like it. Alright, let's see where this can be tracked. To preparation room.
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, I still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Until those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or we'll crack. Temple out.
Temple was a smart guy. Alright, here we are in the prep room. The machine shop. Oh hey, free Ripper. Again, I used to have to buy this. Ah! Couldn't see around the corner. Alright then. New special ability is now accessible. Yep, special 2. Greatly increases ammo capacity. If I remember correctly, wasn't there like a slight burn effect that was applied in the first time? No, whatever. You need to do more damage. Suit. Yeah, you need more air. Oh, I see. Stasis is just folded into suit as well. Okay. The size of the stasis zone? Okay. It's in. Yeah, I could use some more of that. Alright, don't make me regret using all my nodes now. Oh.
Autopsy report, Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig identifies the subject was junior engineer David Swenson.
Ugh.
The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing...
Evacuate this area immediately.
So sorry. Some postmortem spasms. The chest contains a yellow vial seen in other specimens. Seen this vial react to dead or bioprosthetic cells.
Oh, yeah. The gooey
Dead
stuff that I shoot.
tissues absorbed, recombined, then reanimated. The vial shares genetic markers with human DNA and a growth on the walls. It's all connected to the marker from Aegis 7, but how? Dr. Kine studied the marker. Dr. Kine has vanished. And this is what the survivors on the mining deck. You'll rest easy now, David. I promise.
Well, finish killing him now.
End log.
I guess she did. Back to the mining deck, huh? Is it safe? Alright then, refueling control station. Well, waste of shots. Teamwork makes a good lift happen. Ah, for crying out loud. There we go.
Warning. Fuel reserves depleted.
Why would there need to be oxygen here? Alright, let's lower it. Man, I didn't even have to try for that.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
I have to wonder how we were making fuel, or if it was just we started with it. Uh-oh. Yep. You missed, bitch. And so did I several times, honestly. Alright, time to take a little tram ride. There's what I'm looking for. Ah, spitters. Yeah, I kind of miss the old necromorph noises. Not a big fan of these new ones. Glad that dropped one for me right as I needed it. Just make sure. Yep, I got everything. More power to the Ripper.
Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction.
Full station key card. Oh, fuel.
Damage the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engines? We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here how to spare access card. Go. Wait, you hear that? Danvers, go!
Oh. Wasted shots. So if it's just him and Danvers, that means that one guy who was basically tearing his teeth out that they had to then knock out real hard, or isn't around. Which is a shame. I liked that one audio log. There it is. Not you. Hello? Oh, it's you. Nope, just Isaac.
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
Logging security card.
Yeah, log it all you want.
Clearance confirmed.
All right, so lights and